Together for DL. It's the deal. You can show your. Remember, if you're at the Funny Bone, if you're in Richmond, I'm going to be there this Saturday and Sunday. Two Saturday at the Short Pump in Richmond today. I know I'll find out what the name before tomorrow. I'll find out what the name is. So look up Soul Food Restaurants in downtown.
You said it's in the Information Network.
No, I didn't say that. What I said was they have a great cigar bar. You know, I can tell you this. I was in Richmond, performing in Richmond when Barack Obama killed Saddam Hussein.
Bragg argues Trump violated a gag order with recent social media
restaurants in Short Pump.
No, not Short Pump. Short Pump in Richmond. Short Pump is the suburb of Richmond.
Is it buttermilk and honey?
It might be.
Is it Miss Gurley?
I'm Trey Thomas. Here's the latest on the Black Information Network. Prosecutors in former President Trump's New York hush money criminal trial have filed a motion arguing that he should be held in contempt. New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg argues Trump violated a gag order with recent social media posts. America's heartland could see severe thunderstorms today. Areas from Minnesota to Arkansas are expected to be hit by powerful storms. A Supreme Court case could squash felony charges against January 6th rioters and former President Trump. A former police officer is seeking to dismiss a charge accusing him of trying to overturn the 2020 election. That's the latest. I'm Trey Thomas on your home for 24/7 News, the Black Information Network, and BINnews.com.
It's time for a moment in Black history. 1958, Willie O'Ree becomes the NHL's first Black player. Though he only ended up playing 45 games during his career, O'Ree will always be remembered as the National Hockey League's first Black player, and he continues to fight for more diversity in the sport. In 2022, on the 64th anniversary of his debut, the Boston Bruins retired his number 22, in his honor. Did you know that?
Knox Media Group weather. Download our apps today. Music Muscle of the Shoals 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. It's currently 81 degrees. The forecast for this evening, cloudy and breezy, and the temp 71. Overnight, cloud-filled skies with some breeze. The temp 66 degrees. And then tomorrow, cloudy and breezy, and the temp 71. Thursday, some clouds. A chance of some showers late in the day. Temps about 82. We are the Knox Media Group. Music Muscle of the Shoals, 105.1 FM and WKAX 1500 AM. Bringing you the beats and the weather on the go.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show. It is 3 minutes after 5 p.m. and it is Drive at 5. And it's time for the 80 Man Show. I am your host, Montreal, a.k.a. the mayor of the shows, a.k.a. Mr. Diamond Promo, and whatever else y'all have to say. But I am the host of the show, and I got my partner
G-Man
in the building with me today. It is Tuesday, April the what? 16th.
all day.
April getting up out of here real fast. But we got a lot of stuff we're going to get into today. First of all, though, we're going to let you know we're still giving away a car. I'm going to give you an opportunity to find out how. Also, G-Man and I right here on the Anime Show along with Knox Media Group, it's going to be giving away a trip to Las Vegas. All you have to do is call in and sing your favorite song. Sing a song. We don't care how good you sing it. We just want you to sing it good from beginning to end. All right? We got a lot of stuff we're going to get into. Want you all to call us up and let's get into a conversation. Call us if you want to vent. Call us if you want to get something off your chest. Any type of conversation you want to get into, hit us up and let's get into it. Our number is 256-365-1000. Want you to stick around and hang out with us right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
People can't even walk the streets. They'll never know what love that's gonna be. From that a woman will sell her precious body. Oh, piece of paper carries a lot of weight. Oh, that she, almighty some people really need it. Cash
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show. It is 10 minutes after 5 p.m. and it's time for the Drive at 5 and the Andy Main Show. I am your host, Montreal, and I got my partner in the building with me today. And man, we got a lot to talk about today. G, how's your day been, first of all?
Hey man, it's been lovely, man. I could not complain at all.
Hey, I see we back, baby.
We back, baby.
Hey, Uncle G's Cookies.
Hey man, we back in business, man. So
hey, so tell us a little bit. Look, I started to ask Uncle G to come in today, but we got him anyway. We got part Uncle G and half G Man.
Yeah, but
we most definitely in the building. You know, kind of like when Hump the Hump was, with Digital Underground. Yeah. Like, is that the same dude?
Straight up. Man.
But yeah, man, this is my partner G-Man, and of course, he's good friend with Uncle G. Uncle G-Man Cookies. So, but what's the deal with the Uncle G-Man, Uncle G's Cookies, man?
Hey, man, started in 2020, man. A little bit after COVID, man. Just trying to figure out something to do, you know what I'm saying? Once the music really changed, man, you know, you got to have some product out here, man. So, it's kind of ran across my lap, man.
You say you got to do a little more than just be in the studio and rapping. You got to kind of have different.
You got to diversify yourself. Man.
Yeah.
For real.
You got to diversify your portfolio.
Yeah. So, I hooked up with a cat out of Tennessee, man, and he was doing the baking, man. So, hey, we got together and made it happen, Calvin. Well, we've been rolling ever since. We done had a few bumps here and there, man, but, you know.
Yeah.
Few issues here and there, family issues and whatnot. So, you know, but now it look like everything back on track. And yeah, man.
I'm so glad.
Banana pudding and the birthday cake back on. So if anybody remember those, you know they popping.
Hey, man, you got what you got right here? I see you got us laid out today.
Yeah, just a couple packs of the banana pudding and some birthday cake.
Oh, okay.
So along with this bag of coffee, I'll probably give away some cookies with this bag of coffee right here.
Oh, man.
Call in,
I told y'all, look, if nothing else, the Andy Man Show, me and G gonna have something to give you guys. You know what I mean?
Man,
we got a little bit of everything. Like you say, he gonna give away some cookies with the coffee. Like,
yeah, man.
So, hey, that's awesome. Now, I know I've been missing the cookies a lot. I know my wife been missing the cookies. I have people ask me all the time, where can I find some of the Uncle G's cookies? I've been around when like people just say, hey, where the cookies at? Even my partner, Bread when it came, was like, G got the cookies, I got the juice. You know what I mean?
Man, I need him to come bring me some of that juice about to put in the stove.
Yeah, we most definitely got to get the exotic pop by Bread when it came and Lil Flip in the stores. And
definitely, man.
I love the fact that all the artists, man, especially my Alabama artists, are doing more than just rapping and just being in the studio every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You actually have a snack shop. You know what I mean?
Man.
Playing the old school hit when love was the object and the rest fell in place. We are 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
All right. That's what we are right there.
Yeah, make sure y'all come by the snack shop, man. 213 East Avalon.
Yeah, it's your ears bleeding.
Sheffield.
Yeah, and Avalon and Sheffield. Yeah, y'all come over there.
Right next to the Armory.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's a lot going on in that little complex. So y'all just make sure you pull up on them. We always gonna support black business, no matter what. But this makes it special. This is one of our own. Me and G-Man been partners and friends and cousins for years. The funny part is we found out we was cousins later on. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I got a family reunion down in by Cherokee. For real, we do too. Boom, same family reunion.
Happened, man. Crazy.
Yeah, and our parents knew pretty much what they didn't know for real until they started to see each other at the family reunion.
Right.
Yeah, but I think it's on your mother's side. Yep, and on my mom's side. Yeah, man. So we got a whole bunch in common, man. A lot of stuff. But for those of you who've been looking for the Uncle G's cookies, like, how can we get to the cookies, G?
Right now, you just have to come by my store. Or you can hit my inbox on the Facebook if you follow me on the Facebook, Jeffrey G. Main Robinson. or you can hit me on Instagram at Uncle G's Snack Shack. And I get them to you, man. I'm gonna try to get them back in my spot, in the spots that I had them in around the city. You know what I mean? So,
and right now we're doing distribution ourselves.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's how it's been. That's how it's been, and I've been able to get them in a few spots, man, around here. So, hopefully, as I continue to grow my get my products in, you know what I mean, I'll be able to supply my stores, and we'll get that back rolling again. So,
that's what's up, man. I love it. Love every bit of it. Of course, you gonna get it to these kids in the schools. You know, kids gonna love you. Show up with Uncle G. Show up at the schools and whatnot.
Man, trying to work all that out.
Oh, that's gonna be great, man. I love it.
Work all that out.
Telling you, man, all you young rappers and entrepreneurs, man, it's bigger than the music all the time. You gotta grow. You gotta expand. You gotta expand your brand. I do want to say this. I want to talk to all my artists, though, that are young artists that are using the internet. You got to know that none of that stuff is not going. It's not going to go anywhere. All your guns on the internet, all the drugs on the internet, all the words you're saying on the internet, on all that stuff is not going to go anywhere. And I think if you don't pay attention to your algorithms and what's really going on, that you're not going to have a fan base. First of all, young people's fan base is not loyal at all. You know what I mean? Like, if you're doing the most killing and the most stealing and the most robbing, they're gonna go to one that's doing more of that than you, or that is more appealing, doing that stuff than you. But that right now, that's burnt out to me. That's getting old.
Yeah.
All the same, popping perkies and put all that.
All
like
that's going out.
That's out, man. That's out. I'm telling you, I'm an OG. I'm gonna tell you, I seen Prince used to wear pantyhose, bro. Prince was wearing thigh-high boots, and when he passed away, he was a straight up what you call 7-day Adventist. Like he was like really teaching, like trying to teach the word, talking about chemtrails and everything. I've seen change in artists, like even like Uncle Luke. You ain't seen Uncle Luke can rock a party,
about
but
to run for office.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Uncle Luke is about to run for office. Yeah. So you got to think about who you trying to appeal to right now and where they're going to be when you get in your 40s and 50s.
Right.
You know what I mean? Look at Jay-Z. Jay-Z about 50-something. Like, but he's already played the game. I hustle game. I did that game. He basically put albums out that gave the blueprint out to hustling on the streets. Like, none of that stuff is due no more. Everybody smoked somebody already. Everybody don't want to smoke somebody or want to be smoked. Like, everybody about tired of that though. You know what I mean? Like, for real, I love my young people, but I don't know. I think y'all need to pay attention to how the market works. Like, even Snoop and Dre did gin and juice over 20 years ago. They just put out a drink called gin and juice. But they're already rich. They're already accomplished.
And I think that was more Jimmy Iovine.
Jimmy Iovine's kids stay pushing them on something.
And I think that had something to do with Puffy, because they ain't come out after Puffy went through this whole.
Hold up now.
I'm telling you, man.
Don't you be
conspiracy. You gotta watch the money, man.
Okay, Jimmy Iovine, which has always been Dre's partner with the beats and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So once Puffy started going through his thing, they dropped the gin and juice.
Yeah.
What does that have to do?
Not the blue.
What does one have to do with the other?
Cause they letting Puffy know that he not hurting nothing.
Okay. I saw an interview.
Like what Ice Cube say, they have a new one this next year.
Yeah.
You know they don't care nothing about you this year because they're going to have a new one of you next year.
You know what? I like you said that. That's going to be our topic for the day. It's going to be a new one next year. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's politics. I don't care if you think you the one in the football team, like the one on the basket. They going to soon, if you don't get to the point, or if the right money behind you and you ain't saying okay or all right to somebody,
it's like, man, like
they're gonna cut it off.
Like, I don't understand new drug dealers. Like, what is it that you think you gonna do that ain't nobody else in the history of drug dealing need to not go to jail?
You know what I mean? I don't get. Everyone think they got the plan down pat. First of all, you're not in control of the deliveries of the product.
It's a whole different set of laws out here.
It is, and this
like, they
thing,
got a place for you know.
If everybody stopped doing,
want to.
What did I watch? Oh, we're gonna talk about the Good Times show too. Don't let them trick y'all away from that Good Times cartoon.
I refuse to watch it.
I loved it. Don't let them trick you. Gee, I watched it. It has a message in it really, really strong. I'm not gonna lie.
I refuse to watch it.
Well, you're gonna miss your good message in there. Because
I still get I got a good message.
from the is all you watched was the trailer?
No, I mean, I don't want to watch the show.
Okay.
I don't even want to support it.
Okay.
Ain't none of the money going to Eric Monte or Mike Evans. Or
those are your particular reasons.
Like, yeah, I would not support that. That's going to
because they do give him.
That's going to continue to go to Norman Lear's family. His family going to be living off that.
They give him credit though on the show.
That ain't nothing but credit.
They don't give him no money.
No, they ain't never gave him no money. You got to go. His daughters be talking about it on his interview, man. Like, bro, they ain't never gave him nothing for. They ain't gave him nothing for Good Time. He created the Jeffersons. He created it's a couple more shows. He did, man.
He created What's Happening.
Anything Norman Lear did, he got it from. As far as the black thing,
Eric Monte.
Yeah.
Y'all go look up Eric Monte. We're not gonna sell Eric Monte short.
Because he was right.
I mean, very historic to the Hollywood.
Norman Lear was his friend, but he did him wrong.
Yeah. He did him wrong.
He said if it wasn't for Norman Lear, he wouldn't have never got it. Because he was helping write with Archie Bunker. The whole George Jefferson character came out of, from
Archie Bunker. Yeah. All in the family.
Just like Good Times came off of Maude.
Okay, and then
James in Florida was working with Maude.
What's Happening came from Cooley High, the movie.
Which was his.
Okay, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Eric Monte did the first coming of age movie for black teens, like in high school. Like listen to the music, shooting dice, just taking calls. I mean, writing poetry. We was through that movie. Which is one of my favorite movies of all time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
But you got one friend that's a writer. You know what I mean? Dark-skinned friend, like that's a writer, does poetry.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the other homies, though. One's a basketball player, he good.
Getting ready to go to college.
And then you got little Pootie, like Pootie just the one friend, the young buck that just be wanting to hang out. Yeah. And I'm sorry, I'm laughing because I think about Pootie at the zoo. And Pootie got hit by the gorilla.
But
that
y'all go check that out, Cooley High, man.
Yeah, man. And the thing is on YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, like it's years apart from my high school years, but it's such a black experience.
Yeah, you identify.
They have
house parties and
don't break the brake fund. Don't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. A fight gonna break out when they supposed to, and
everybody had went to. You ever been to one of them dollar parties?
Look, somebody might steal a car and you trying to jump in the car with them.
Man, you ain't ride
with them. Car, man. Come on,
man. We done that before.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing, man. That's the fun part of that movie because man, come on, get in, everybody. Man. Like, and you don't care what the trouble gonna be later. We just cruising right now.
Man.
I mean, one of my partners, man, I love him to this day, and we were seniors in high school. His mama always went to the Kentucky Derby every year. Mama went to the Kentucky Derby. Just so happened we in high school now. He got the keys to the ride. They riding all weekend. They balling out, going to the park. Mama show back up. Oh, it's all over. Have you seen? I've been calling everybody. Have you seen so-and-so? Like, no, I ain't seen them. Knowing we done seen them riding so good all weekend. She said they stole the car, but they just found the keys. He just found the keys. You know, start. You know how your mama might say, start my car every now and again. That's just like saying taking around the block. Well, I started up, but then I figured I better blow the smoke out of it. I know I used to wash the car. My dad come out and said, where the car? You know, I had to blow the water off of it.
Let it dry off.
Let it dry off, yeah. Oh, man, yeah. But, I don't know, G.
Yeah, man.
You trying something else.
Good old times.
Good old times. Hey, man, I want you guys to give us a call. We got a lot coming up this weekend. It is becoming springtime. Want to let you guys know how to make some memories during the springtime with your paraphernalia and with all kind of, let me see what we got. We got a little bit of everything. I'll tell you how to get to it when we come back after this break right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Stressed out today. It's about that time to make that getaway. Dealing with the people I deal with every day. Got to find a place I can hide away so I can be away from the madness, far from the noise and the darkness. It's not too late. There's gotta be a way for me to escape all this nonsense. I've got to get away. I've got to get away. I've got to get away. I've got to get away, yeah. They try to run my life, but that's the way I live. Do what I wanna do, cause it's my prerogative. People always tripping about the things I say, but I'm living for the future and I'm doing things my way. So why does the world just keep on dogging me? I have to leave it all behind, cause there's gotta be a way for me to escape all this nonsense. Get away. I've got to get away. I've got to get away. I've got to get away, yeah. Yo, check the groove. He's kicking the flow real smooth. We double SS with some zest, and it's a necessity to move. So hit it where you're fitting and let the rhythm snatch ya. Throw a good rhyme, so watch what's coming at ya. As I release another brown batch of jams that slam and you can't touch, so scram. I know you're crammed to understand who I am. Damn, by the way, can I please get this dance? Let's not freelance, cause I'm just getting started. Believe me, that was nothing but a brown party. That's going on, and got it going on. Bob and Thames ready, number one, so flow on. And if you're in the house, pump the fist and say, oh, oh, come on, say, oh, 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 damn, bring me on back, dance. There it is. I've got to get away. I've got to get like candy. I can feel it when you walk, even when you talk. It takes over me. You're so dandy. I wanna know, can you feel it too? Just like I do. This stuff is starting now. It's the same feeling I always seem to get around you. There's no mistaking, I'm clearly taken by the simple mere thought of you. This stuff is starting now. This stuff is starting now. This stuff is starting now. My eyes roll in my head. I toss and turn in my bed. In the morning when I think about you. Yes, I do. Simply put, you're the reason why. Even though I'm real shy, I attempt to look my best for you. Indeed I do. Just for you. 'Cause you affect me, fascinate me. I thank heaven for the things that is like candy. So sweet, sweet, sweet. So candy. You're taking my appetite, but it's alright. Look real nice, wrapped up tight. Giving me a heart attack. It's the kind I like. It's like candy. It's like candy. Why you do? You're like a brand new feeling in a special way. A surprise package on a bright, clear, sunny day. And wrapped up tight. So good, so good. Strawberry, raspberry, all those good things. Violets and gumdrops, that's what you'll say to me. Oh, sweet candy, candy, it's like candy. So seems like good candy to me. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Yes, I'm talking to you. Watch this. Oh, baby.
Don't you stop it, don't you don't stop the music. Don't you stop it, don't you stop the music. Don't you know you've got me mesmerized with the beat I'm always fantasize. Don't stop the music, cause it stop it. Don't you stop the music. The beat keeps going round and round. Turns me upside down. I just wanna rock you all night long. Love song. Yeah. I just wanna rock you all night long. Yeah. I got a love song. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everything we do is right on time. The beat so smooth it blows my mind. Don't stop the music, it's so satisfying. It feels so good to me. There is no denying. Just because it's 2 o'clock, don't stop the music. Don't you feel like dancing and prancing? Don't stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't stop. 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 You got me moving, you got me grooving. Don't stop the music. Don't you feel like dancing? I can tell you wanna dance. Don't you feel like dancing? You got me grooving, you got me moving. Don't stop the music, yeah. Don't you stop it. Don't stop the music. I just wanna rock you all night long. Oh, I just wanna rock you all night long. Hey, I can tell you wanna boogie. 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 Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just because it's 2 o'clock, don't mean that we have to stop. Don't stop. Just because it's 2 o'clock, don't mean that we you stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music. Don't you stop it. Don't you stop the music.
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. It is now 5:43. You are in the drive at 5 and tuned into the 80 Main Show. I am the host, Montreal, a.k.a. the mayor of the shows, and I got my partner with me
Man.
in the building. It is a beautiful Tuesday in the shows area. Want to shout out all the hoods, man. Shout out to everybody. Look, all I know is Carver Heights and Carver Home. Look, y'all don't know the new name, but shout out to everybody over there. Love you guys, everybody in West Florence, everybody in Cherry Hill Homes, everybody over in Sheffield at Long Low, and everybody over in Spring Creek. What's the name of them over there in Tuscany?
Spring Creek.
Spring Creek, baby. Shout out to everybody over there. Want you guys to give me a
Keller
call.
Court, baby.
Yeah, call and represent your hood, man. Want you guys to give me a call, represent your hood. I am like an advocate of all the hoods because I have rode through them so many times growing up. I got all my family, friends, and all type of people has been in the hoods, and that's just what we do, and that's where the flavor is. That's where the fashion is. That's where the good food is. Like in all the hoods, man, that's where the good everything is, to be honest about it. And like some of your best, like the best people I know is in the hood. You know what I mean? So I want to shout everybody out that's in the hood, man. And you understand when I say when I'm in the hood, straight up. A lot of people don't get that lingo, but if you feel it, you feel it. Give me and G-Man a call, man, and let us know where you're from, too. I like that. 256-364-1000. Give us a call. Let us know where you're from, man. Let us know if you know us or not and how you know us and all that good stuff. But hit us. But G-Man and I are talking about Uncle G. Uncle G and Uncle G's Cookies back on the market. You know, we took a little time out. Had to get some manufacturing things situated, some distribution things situated. But yeah, and like I said, I know a lot of people been asking about it. Want y'all give us a call, man? We're gonna give some stuff away, straight up.
Yeah, bag of coffee and some cookies.
Yeah, and we got that Starbucks. Shout out to Starbucks, man.
Yeah.
Located down at the University of North Alabama. Also located out on Cox Creek Parkway in front of the Florence Mall. And we also have one. Is there a Starbucks in Muscle Shoals?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Now let me see you go back.
All right.
Let me see you come forward. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. It's Friday and I'm ready to flame. Pick up my girls and hit the party scene tonight. Oh, it's alright. So get up and let this funky melody get you in the mood. 'Cause you know it's alright. Keep on moving. Stop moving. Let me see you go. Go back. Let me see you go. Go back. Let me see you go.
We back, baby. We back. We had a little technical difficulty, but it's all good. Shout out to the producer, man. This is not an easy job. Like, for real. Especially if you're new to radio. But we back. So we were in the middle of talking about your great cookies, right? G? So what's your most popular flavor that people ask for the most?
The banana pudding, man. That's the best seller.
I really like the banana pudding. I also like the strawberry. You got the strawberry?
I got the birthday cake. That's my second best seller.
That birthday cake?
Yeah, something about it. I think it's the sprinkles.
Okay. I know the grandkids, they love it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So how can we get in touch with you? Like getting them cookies. How can we get at those cookies?
You can hit me up on the Instagram at Uncle G's Snack Shack, or you can come and visit my store. Uncle G's Snack Shack is located at 213 East Avalon Avenue over in Sheffield, right next to the Armory, right before you get to Helen Keller Hospital.
Yeah, so
pull up on me.
Pull up on my man.
Look,
if you're going to see somebody at Helen Keller, pull up on my man G first, hit the Snack Shack, and pull on across the street.
And yeah, like I said, hopefully I'll be getting them back in, some of the spaces that I had them in before all this happened.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure you have a.
And hey, it's the same recipe. Everything the same. Like I said,
I must admit, as a friend, I was trying to get him to abandon the recipe, but he held his ground, and he was like, "Nope, I'm waiting on my guy, my cook."
I knew he was gonna come back.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Well, that's great, man.
It's been all love, man. So hey, I appreciate everybody for supporting in the past. Everybody's still supporting. They've been waiting. People always stop me and ask me, well, hey, they back, baby.
They back. Y'all show my man G-Man some love. Come pick up the Uncle G's cookies, man. The kids gonna love them. We'll show up at your birthday parties, your bar mitzvahs, anything. Your wedding, we popping up, baby. All you gotta do is say, look, shout out to Boog, man. 448 Boog nephew. Yeah. He'll order them by the box. A lot of the people out there in the hood, man, we love you guys. But just support, man, they don't say, G-Man, bring me some packs of cookies. They be like, bring me some boxes. So I love that. You know what I mean? Like, I love young.
I love the hood support, man.
Hey, most definitely, man.
All the time.
But at the same time, we gonna support back, man, because that's what make the world go round on everything. So look, G man, we're gonna get into some national news. I was going through. Of course, I love the Shade Room. I do. I love going through the internet. I love a good story. And I know a lot of people just regurgitate the same stories over and over again. But this thing about the Francis Scott Key Bridge over in Baltimore. Of course, we talked to our friend Leonard Bean. Shout out to Leonard over in Baltimore. But we might have to give him a call at some point this week. But can you believe it or not, they've turned that into an FBI investigation.
Oh, yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah. So the FBI, according to NBC News and the Shade Room, the FBI has opened a criminal investigation into the cargo ship that slammed into the Francis Scott Key Bridge. As they previously reported, the collapse of the Baltimore last month resulted in 2 people being rescued from the river, 6 were reported missing, and 3 bodies were recovered, and the other 3 are presumed dead per NBC News.
Yeah.
Okay? 2 senior law enforcement officials familiar with the investigation confirmed that the investigation confirmed the investigation. All right. Reports state federal agents boarded the 985 Food Dyer early Monday with search warrants. Is that the name of it? Am I reading right? The Foot Dolly. I guess 985 Foot. Man, I can't. Dolly. Yeah. So early Monday, with search warrants, the Baltimore FBI confirmed that agents were on board conducting court-authorized law enforcement activity. In addition, the investigation will look into the events that led up to when the Singapore flag cargo ship left the port. A source claims a portion of the inquiry involves whether there was prior crew knowledge that the vessel had potential mechanical problems that would have made an unsafe in the harbor. All right, so we'll keep you guys updated on everything else. I read that the best I could. Maybe I need to practice on reading, but hopefully you got the gist of what I was saying. So what you think about that, G?
Hey, man.
Take that. Of course it was going to be a criminal investigation, man. They knocked down the whole bridge. It wasn't like Legoland.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like, your brother come in the room and say, who knocked down my Legos? You know what I mean? It ain't that. It's like they knocked down a whole bridge, stopping a whole lot of traffic. It would cost millions and millions of dollars to fix. You knew they were going to investigate something.
Yeah, and it got something to do with that,
with
that port. You know what I mean? With goods coming in and out of their port, because there's a lot of goods coming in and out their port.
They don't know exactly what.
So
I know they can't tell what's in every one of those containers that we be seeing. Like that looks ridiculous.
Some gonna slow down.
some gonna slow down. You think? Yeah. That's
we're gonna see what happened though.
We are. We're gonna keep a lot of attention. I want to see what some of the comments that people are saying about this event.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely get back with Leonard. Cause
somebody
that's there.
Yeah, I want to talk to Leonard. I'm gonna call him
because somebody kind of keep you at bay on a lot of stuff. So
look, the first thing I read, G, is talking about conspiracy theories are right 90% of the time. Remember, look, I swear this is a true story. Me and G-Man, my brother and one of our friends, have a group text, and it's the silliest, funniest group text ever, probably. But we liable to say anything. And one of our last things was we was talking about the conspiracy with Puffy investigation, trying to keep us away from what's going on with Trump. But then we started to crack jokes, and I was like, yeah, just like Puffy had someone ram into the Baltimore Bridge, and we just cracking jokes in our thing. But it's funny how the world works. And now it's like a whole conspiracy, not with Puffy though, but it's this bridge thing might be some type of crime. But living in this world, nothing's new under the sun.
Because that didn't just happen.
You know, nothing's new under the sun.
Yeah.
And that port has been there. They've never done that in so many years.
You know what I mean?
What was
that happened now?
Right, exactly. Why all of a sudden now?
Going on, man.
It is, and two, the movies don't be playing either. You can play with these movies if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
It's consulting on every movie. You know what I mean? And somebody's writing something
it's all
down.
Propaganda.
It's all propaganda.
People don't even realize that, not the CIA, but like the Pentagon, like they behind a lot of these movies that come out, especially like war type movies.
Right. Like the Siege.
Like they put them out. I'm talking about Apollo 13.
Right.
You know what I mean? Red Dawn.
Yep.
They had something to do with Iron Man. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
This is a heartbreak.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And,
this is a
you'd be here by 9 and said you took your time. You didn't think to call me, but here I sit, trying not to cry, asking myself why you do this to me. Since you're not around for me to tell you, baby, face to face, I'm writing you this letter, and this is what I have to say. All I really wanted was some money time. Instead, you told
Now I see what you've been doing wrong. Played me all along and made a fool of me, baby. You got it all wrong to think that I wouldn't find out you were cheating on me, baby. How could you do it? You're not around for me to tell you, baby, face to face. I'm writing you this letter, and this is what I have to say. Oh, it was some other time. I said you told me lies when something else was on your mind. It was lying to me, baby. What you did to me. What you did to me. I thought you were someone who would turn your mind until you played with my emotions and you made me cry. What you do to me? What you do, baby? Can't take what you did to me. You didn't have me close to me, baby. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. This is not right. Why did you what you did to me. That you were someone who would do me right until you played with my emotions and you made me take it on. Can't take what you did to me. I wanna waste my time. Instead, you told me lies when someone told me lies. What you do to me? Can't take it no more. Look what you did to me. Why did you do me that way? You were someone who would turn until you played with my emotions and you cried. What you do to me? Can't take what you did to me. I ain't gonna take it no more. I ain't gonna take it more. I ain't gonna take it no more. Oh, everything that you said was a lie. Don't lie to me. Tell me what it is that I will be.
Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Looking at the ladies, all of them fine, all of them so lovely. I can't make up my mind, but I'm looking at you from the corner of my eye. I can see you now. You're stepping so high and I. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. One look and I was hooked on you, baby. Whoa. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by, watching you. Watching you. Watching you. Watching you. There you go, swaying, blowing my mind. You've got everything moving in time. God gave her beauty, she carries it well. I'm staring at your heart, baby, hoping you can tell. Hoping you can tell that I'm watching you love. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. With the naked eye, baby, whoa. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. You're far away, but I can still see you clearly. Whoa. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Watching you. Love at first sight. Ooh, baby, you're blowing my mind. Ooh, I just got to let you know. Energy flowing. I said it feels so good. I gotta tell you, my name is Stevie. What's yours, baby? Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. I'm watching you and only you, baby. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. You're blowing my mind. Gonna do a little dance for you. Watching you. Watching you. The girl looks just right to me. Ha! Combination, smile, body, physique. Whoa. All the ladies I've seen are really fine, but baby, I'm watching you. You're right down my line. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Baby. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Ooh, you're right for me. You're right to the T, baby. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. What must I do to let you know I'm taking you? Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. Walking down the street, watching ladies go by watching you. La 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 la.
wish you knew my happiness is there where you are. For you, I'll be true, and it will be safe. We kiss, and unlike this, love will surely grow. Don't let it go. So real, I won't let go. Is this a dream or true? Feels so real, I won't let go. No matter what I do, it feels so real. I won't let go. Whoa, whoa, it feels so real. I won't let go. Give love, just the two of us. Make love as a team. And love is just a dream. Give it up. Give love, just the two of us. Make love feel so real. As a team, and love is just a dream. Give it up. My love is coming on strong. So real, I won't let go. This is my love for you. Feels so real, I won't let go. Is this a dream or true? It feels so real, I won't let go. Whoa, whoa, it feels so real, I won't let go. Feels so real. No matter what I do, it feels so real, so real, so real, so real. I won't let go. Give love, just the two of us. Make love feel so real. As a team, and love is just a dream. Give it up. My love is coming on strong. So real, I won't let go. Oh, yeah. So real, I won't let go. Is this my dream? Feels so real, I won't let go. No matter what I do, is this a dream or true? Feels so real, I won't let go. Oh, feels so real, I won't let go. Oh, yeah. Feels so real.
And we are back. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Hey.
It is 11 minutes after 6 p.m. on this beautiful Tuesday evening. You are tuned into the Drive at 5 and the Ain't It Man Show. I am the host, Montreal, and I got my partner
G-Man.
in the building, and we are discussing a little bit of everything. Of course, Uncle G's cookies are back, baby.
Back, baby.
Hey, you can hit us up anytime, hit him up anytime, and he'll get them right over to you on everything. Look, it's that time of the year where everybody's partying, having a good time. You got a lot of people graduating and crossing over and a couple of other fun things. And I know everybody wants to remember those good times. Well, you can do that by calling us right here at the station and getting our paraphernalia and our, what else do we make? Our merchandise. Right here, our number is 256-367-0887. We do all types of embroidery. We do heat transfers and so much more. If you can think of it, we can put your name on it, or we can do it and monogram it however you like. We do Afghans, we do blankets, we do ties, we do scarves, we do anything that socks, all of that good stuff. So hit us up right here, 256-367-0887. Oh, and one other thing, if you're having an event, a party, or any kind of get-together, and you want to have a really great time, I suggest that you hit us up for our 360 booth. That is our 360 photography booth. That is really cool. It's a lot of fun for everyone, and it makes you look really, really great at your parties, all right? So hit us up right here at Your Life Remembered to get all of that good stuff. Yeah. So, G-Man.
Ha-ha.
What else have I been keeping up with, man? Last night, I'm going to tell you, y'all, I watched a documentary. It said this documentary came out in 2016. I never saw it. It was a 30 for 30, but it's on Netflix. But it's like a 5-part series about O.J. Simpson and the whole thing, like from him growing up, him and Al Callens being homies, you know what I mean, and how towards the end that was the same friend that he had from high school. OJ was cold. OJ took that man girlfriend and everything in high school. Then him and OJ was still cool, and him, her, and OJ were hanging out together. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, OJ was cold like that pretty much, but OJ come from the hood, though. You know what I mean? A lot of people didn't realize OJ really, but the thing was that OJ already knew the move. You know what I mean? He was like, I ain't gonna be black or white, I'm gonna be OJ.
Yeah.
But then that hood crept up on him. You know what I mean? That hood crept up on him. Like, black people, we the most forgiving people in the world. And like when OJ never would get involved, like you remember they had that big meeting with Muhammad Ali and Jim Brown and who else? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and you know what I mean? All the big athletes at the time. And OJ ain't come. You know what I mean? OJ was like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm OJ. I don't know nothing about that between them black folks, them N-words and them white folks. But I'm OJ.
OJ.
So then OJ had the whole black family. Like OJ had a whole black family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This in college, he had a black family. So he went to USC. OJ go do his thing. He, ended up breaking that record. They were doing that 2,000 yards in that one season. Changed his life. Then he could run through the airport with Hertz. You know what I mean? That was a big thing. Even when he was in college, it was a big deal that they used him like Chevrolet or somebody used him as a spokesperson.
Yeah, he was like the first black
athlete. Sure was. And then he come through doing the Hertz commercial. You know what I mean?
That was his biggest one.
Yeah, that was his biggest one. So he was like, he had got
it doing movies and everything.
But this the crazy part. He still had his real homies from the hood with him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So. Like one of the partners was like, man, these folks never would have invited the Kardashians, like Kardashian dad. Like she was like, they went over his mansion and they, he was like, this guy never would invite us over his house if we wasn't with OJ or if it wasn't for OJ. You know what I mean? So he was like, OJ was like, hey, I'm OJ though. Yeah, we told us, I was like, OJ, this ain't you, man. Like, these folks wouldn't pay us no attention if you wasn't running that football or doing whatever. But OJ's like, but no, I'm OJ though, and walked out.
OJ, baby.
The friends say he thought to himself, oh, brother gone, brother lost. My brother lost, you know what I mean? But then when he killed that white woman, then he was like, he needed everybody.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry. He was found not guilty.
So allegedly.
Allegedly. But yo, the evidence was so overwhelming.
Yeah, the police did it.
Yeah.
Police killed them white folk tried to pin on OJ.
OJ killed them white
OJ
people,
did
man.
not kill them people, man.
Hey, you gotta watch it.
OJ did not kill them people.
You don't
man.
think OJ killed them people?
OJ didn't kill them people. Michael Jackson didn't mess with no kids.
But OJ had a whole cut on his knuckle, blood dripping.
So I got blood. I got cut on my finger right now. Don't mean I don't stab nobody.
But DNA had seen. But his blood was. But he had on the Bruno
Bro,
Mars.
we got it's bloody gloves in my house right now. Don't mean that I killed nobody.
But they ain't at nobody crime scene.
Hey, if it don't fit, you must have quit.
Bruh, out of the whole trial.
Kato said, I heard some knocking up there, but I ain't go outside to look, so I don't know.
Man, that white police.
But Mark Furman played the fifth.
Hey, he played the fifth. When that man played the fifth.
So what that sound like to you? He's trying to hold something back.
It's a setup.
He the one killed them people.
Then
went and planted all the evidence.
Hey man, I love me some OJ. I ain't gonna lie, he always been a hero of mine, man. Even when I seen the Bronco going down the street, I cried last night watching the documentary. Go OJ, go OJ.
Go
you know
Juice, go.
Go Juice, go. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know we was so mad, man. Them interrupted 2 NBA finals. I was like, man, if y'all get this mess off my TV,
man,
so I can watch Reggie Miller shoot these boys. Like, man,
it was, man. And OJ
I'm talking about, man, come on. But I'll never forget the night they were chasing me in the Bronco. Me and J-Rock was on the way to see Parliament at City Stages in Birmingham. Parliament performed about 6 hours straight, man. It was live, son.
Bruh, I believe I was sitting there watching TV. I was watching the news or Martin or something. I was watching
we heard
something.
it on the radio. Just so how we would change the CDs out. You know, you take your CD out and the radio will pop on.
Yeah.
It just so happened the radio popped on. They were talking about they were chasing OJ.
I watched the helicopters, a low-speed chase.
A low-speed chase, chasing OJ.
I watched them follow OJ all the way to the crib.
Hey.
OJ, but listen to what OJ was saying. He made us think he was going to kill himself, didn't he? Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at the car. I don't want to do it at a various thing. I want to do it at home. I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? But he never said he's going to kill himself. He just said he's going to do it. Do it at home. Then Al driving his boy. That been a homie. Like, back off. Back off now. Hey, Al, tell him I'm about to kill myself.
That'll make him leave me alone.
Al, tell him to back off. I want to see my mama. That's what he was saying, dude. I just got to get to my mama. Get to my mama.
Whoa, crazy, man.
Man, OJ gave us something to see.
Show them.
Boy, that was the trial of the century. Young people, if you don't know, I'm telling you, y'all better go watch that for real. It really happened in real time.
My favorite thing is like they be showing how the reaction was.
Wait.
You know, right now they be showing how all the reactions was when they read the verdict.
Oh my God.
The differences in the reaction.
Man, white people crying.
They were crying and everything.
Hey, look, this one time I worked at a plant. Them white boys were so mad.
Boy,
I was like, I ain't killing no white people.
Hey.
Like, you know he's guilty and do it. We were so ratchet. We were like, and this one for Rodney King right here. That's how messed up the world was.
I think they let us off early afterwards.
Bro, they knew it. But man, I had to pray about that
because started.
Even one of the jurors on this documentary scene, one of the jurors, a black lady, she said he was the dude. The question was like, now, did y'all make a decision? Because they thought they had they were supposed to watch each day of testimony and see, you know what I mean? Like, and then supposed to be in on jury duty for some more years, for some more days, right? So they came back in like a couple of hours.
Yeah, immediately.
And they asked one of the ladies, it was like, the dude was like, well, can y'all deliberate it a little bit longer? She said, how long was we there? He said, 300 and some days, 200 some days or something. She was like, say that again. She like, we ready to go home. We ready to go? Look, and she said that one black lady was like, he asked her, like, do you think it was part get back for Rodney King? She was like, yes. She was straight up. She said, I'd be lying about it. She was like, yes. Yeah. I was like, oh my God, man. But we always feeling that way. We wanted some get back, man. I'm sorry for all the families involved. But straight up, that to see some justice and like OJ went.
Gonna get OJ.
Yeah, what though? OJ went all the way inward though. He went on and caught him a real case. He went
trying to get his own stuff back. That's what was crazy, man. I'm like, they got to do something to this man, don't you?
Man, they gave
OJ.
OJ
Man went to go get his stuff back. They put him in jail.
Let me tell you something crazy.
Man, what?
So Ron Goldman's family, they did a civil suit. The civil suit was $33 million.
Well, he paid him a little bit. He said he wasn't gonna pay him no more.
And even after death, he said they ain't
make
getting.
Sure they don't get no money.
They ain't getting a quarter. OJ say ain't nobody getting nothing off him. But this is the thing.
Love it, man.
You gotta love it, man. OJ got it all the bases covered. But OJ, look, this is the funny part though. Look, no, this ain't really funny. OJ owed them folks $33 million, right? For allegedly killing their son. How come when OJ had got his stuff back, they gave him 33 years?
Bruh.
They gave the next judge that got OJ, they got him for kidnapping, like at a maximum. It should have been 2 years for what he did.
Just some stupid stuff.
Yeah, he just went in there.
They wanted him that bad, dude. That's how bad they wanted him.
And to let you in where it's no, they gave him 33 years like he owed the white people $33 million.
Crazy.
Didn't it? OJ still come out
and he
kicking.
came on out kicking. He was on camera and make show and everything.
Everything.
He was commentating on there and everything. Having time in life, man.
We got to get to that because Caitlyn Jenner said good riddance, and Cameron didn't like that.
Yeah.
And then D.L. Hughley didn't like that either. Yeah. I didn't like it either.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
He act like he ain't killed somebody.
Should have went in on him.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, everybody should have. Hey, he got some balls on him, Caitlyn Jenner. That is just terrible, though. Caitlyn, you killed a whole person, man. And you got off on it.
That we know for a fact.
We know for a fact. In Calabasas, son.
This ain't no allegedly.
Yeah, it's not allegedly. See, the nerves of him, like, that is privilege to the fullest, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like,
that's what
the audacity. Yeah. Come on, man. You just mad because OJ was knocking down, what's the wife name?
He was knocking that man wife down.
And then Khloe Kardashian daddy. Allegedly.
Hey, man, her back bigger than all the rest of the family. You know that's OJ.
OJ,
she had to have surgery to get rid of her big back.
She sure did. Hey, the other one started trying to get a bike like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Hey. But, man, I wonder what OJ's children in now, man.
No, they out here somewhere.
No, y'all keep an eye on them, man. They got potential to go either way. Look, they been through a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, but I seen well, I thought I just remember that everybody was so excited after the verdict though, which was kind of crazy, but it wasn't even about the victory. It was
like all this time.
Yeah.
Like we finally got one victory.
Yeah, we got one victory, and we gonna see if this man with this bread gonna get off. You know what I mean? Now this OJ. You know what I mean? Remember that little white woman in the airport talking about, go, OJ, go. You know what I mean? Like they made everybody love OJ.
Tell you, man.
Yo. So then OJ started hanging with some hood dudes, like straight up. That's the deal. He had hyped them up too. Look at here, we gonna go over here and get my stuff. I heard they was over here. Like we ain't gonna do nothing to nobody, but they gonna be scared when they see the homies with them. Man.
Like, man, how do you go get arrested for taking your stuff?
Your own stuff. He pulled the pistol on the thing, got it. And he told him, don't nobody move and ain't nobody leaving.
Nobody move, nobody get hurt.
Kidnapped. Hey, I'm telling you, if you want to hold somebody, do not say don't nobody move and don't nobody leave. That's kidnapping. Off the rip. You ain't got to tie them up and put them in your car. None of that. Kidnapping. Just say they can't leave. That's kidnapping. You better not go nowhere. And the officer told me I couldn't go nowhere. Oh, he kidnapped you, huh?
All the way.
Y'all better know how how that court talk go, baby. Y'all for everybody. I ain't kidnapped nobody. I just told nobody they wasn't going nowhere. That didn't mean they didn't have to go nowhere. I was just saying don't go nowhere. Don't move. Nobody get hurt.
Gun wasn't even loaded.
This wasn't even the real gun.
Just trying to scam.
Yeah. Hey, but this the problem. The goons he took with him didn't just take OJ's stuff. They started taking the dude's stuff.
Yeah.
See,
that's where the problem lays.
Yeah, you got to be careful who you rob people with. I'm telling you. Because you might be going after one thing, they might end up saying something else.
Nice right here.
Yeah.
Get this.
Yeah.
You care if I get this right here? Oh.
He probably ain't gonna need this, is he? See, if we going to get the money, we going to get the money. We going to get my trophies. Let's go get the trophy. You leave his Pete Rose baseballs alone. Don't mess with none of no Caitlyn Jenner's track stuff. None of that. Let's get OJ stuff and go home.
Oh man.
Yeah, the homies saw other stuff. They were ready to get it. Got OJ caught up.
Rough at you, man. 33
years. Yeah, I'm telling you, play with them white people if you want to. They'll make you say, nah. Hey, look, man, we're going to get back to it here in a minute, man. We're going to take us a little break. Want y'all to stick around and stay tuned to the Annie Main Show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Never missing a beat, yeah. Boy, was it neat, yeah. Not just knee deep, she was totally deep when she did the freak with me. Never missing a beat, yeah. Boy, was in need, yeah. The girl's a freak, the girl never misses a beat, yeah. It didn't work, no. It wasn't fucking no more. Round and round, she's the freak of my desire. And when she does, she set the world on fire. The little girl's the freak of the week. When she dances, she give me happy feet. She's the freak of my desire. When she dances, set the world on fire. She give me happy feet. She's the freak of the week. Never missing a beat, yeah. Boy, was it neat, yeah. She was on me deep when she did the freak with me. It didn't work out. Out, not the love. Smokey wasn't talking. But she was not just me deep, she was totally deep when she did the freak with me. Yeah. Turns me on and on and on about. baby go away. She turns me on and out and all around. And I need to dance. I got ants in my pants and I need to dance. Woo! Chicken and cooking, moose what I'm picking. But your music boom. What words could I describe? There's no dictionary book to explain how you look. Girl, I think you're so sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. What more can I say? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. The way you walk. The way you talk, baby. Mama, you're too good for me. Who are you? You look like a movie star. Girl, what's your name and number? Is it true that you think I'm hot? If we try to get to know each other, you might find you couldn't trade me for another. Cause I think you're so sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded in my dictionary. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. What more can I say, baby? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. Holy smokes and cheese. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold-blooded. Freeze. Baby, don't you know that you're too much? You're too much. You're too hot. You're too hot. Don't you know you're like a candle? I'm the only man that handles you. You're too much, baby. You're too hot. You're so hot, you burn me out. Just burn me up. Baby, 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 baby. Don't be so cold. Ooh, la, 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 la. Who do you, girl, who do you belong to? My point of view is, girl, I think you're hot. If we talked how you look. Girl, I think you're so sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded in my dictionary. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded. What else can I say, baby? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded. Holy smokes and Jesus. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded. The way you walk. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Sexy, sexy, sexy.
Those were good times we had, sharing the joy that we called life. It was a love and affection. Love for me was just like a dream. Was it the simple thing that made me so crazy about you? Was it your charm or your passion? It's not hard to believe I love you and I need you, so I get me nuts. Help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember. Get me nuts. Help me to remember. Baby, please get me nuts. I want you to remember. Did we give up too soon? Maybe we needed just a little room. Wondering how we'll
105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. It is now, 6:43, man. Time really gets away for real, for real. You're in the drive at 5 and tune into the Anime Show. I am the host, Montreal, and I got my partner,
G-Man,
in the building today. We was just discussing the Juice and the new documentary, which they say is old. It's a 30 for 30. They said 2016, but it has a lot of good, interesting things in there about the Juice that I think you guys should check out, man. Of course, he was accused of murder, and he was found not guilty. So, but anyway, G-Man, I was just talking about the transitions that we saw him go through as a human being, as a black man, straight up, like trying to find his way, trying to figure his way through, and then still kind of almost ending up with a predictable fate, almost. You know what I mean? Like, so just a lot of crazy things, ending up in court, beat the murder case, still ended up going to jail. So still for taking his own stuff back. And and he did his time. So he got out, and OJ had a home in Florida where he lived, and he played golf still. And on one of the comments that he made on the documentaries, that he had more women around him and wanted to be around him before the murder trial. He had more around him now than before the murder trial. Yeah. So that's crazy too.
With the Jews, man.
It was the Jews, yeah, and everybody wanted to be around him. Everybody wanted to play golf with him. But this funny part about the Jews, this is how Jews got back, got his card back, got his hood card back. He was going to the black churches. Is that something we always do? Like once we sell the race out, we'll go back to the black churches. We always accept each other back.
I don't know. They ain't been accepting Candace Owens too.
Well, why they doing Candace Owens like that, man? Of course, we don't agree with Candace Owens.
I don't keep up with it.
But I've been paying attention to it, though, to a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tripping off.
But I don't know, man. Like, I think people just like to have stuff to complain about.
I agree. And this internet has given people
complain about someone or something. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Opinions is like booty holes, and all of them stink. All of them stink.
All of them stink. Everybody got one. Hey, that's so, on everything.
You know, take it for what it's for. I know we was talking yesterday about Crossroads having a tech workshop, man, for people trying to, use their phones and learn how to use their phones a little better. That's actually going down on April the 27th.
Okay.
It'll be over at 220 West Tennessee Street. The time will be from 2 to 4. There are limited spots available. Saturday, April the 27th. That's tech workshop. There'll be a series of seminars to specifically help our senior community and any others with different technology needs. Each class will cover a different technology topic dealing with cell phones, computers, laptops, apps, and etc. You can get more information by calling 504-517-3374 or 770-744-0104. Or you can reach out to www.crossroadsco.org.
Awesome, man. That is great. And I know, like, if y'all like me, y'all really don't know how to, like, use your phone as much as you can. Like, I pay too much for this phone, like, but I don't know, like, to not know how to fully utilize it. Like I said, every day someone's telling me what I can do different on my phone that I just don't do. Well, even sometimes Google, I call somebody like, you really could have Googled that, Like, still, like, I still have to realize that I got everything I need in the palm of my hand.
Straight up.
But sadly, though, I be wanting to know. I be wanting to interact with somebody, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of times.
Man, something else crazy I saw online. There's this young man, he just went viral, man, for dressing up to go on the job interview at Sky Zone. Like, he had him a nice shirt on, some slacks, some hard bottom shoes, man, and like cats been clowning him, like dude dressed up for an interview at Sky Zone, and then got a bunch of laugh emojis and like. I mean, I ain't been on a job interview in a long time.
Me either, but
it's not dressing up a thing now or something.
No, I don't. With these new people, must be because no, I don't care. I tell you what, if you don't dress up to go for your interview, you're gonna dress up to go to court.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to dress up eventually. Either get buried, you're gonna have to dress up, you're gonna dress up to go to court, or you can dress up for a job interview.
Now, I remember I went for an interview for a job one time in Huntsville, and I don't know, maybe I felt crazy, but I mean, the person interviewing was like, "Hey, you look real nice." It's like, if you don't get, you ought to get the job just because of how you dress coming in here. Because like I was the only person that had a suit on. Everybody else was just maybe a t-shirt and some jeans or something. Just whatever, man. But you know.
Do they teach etiquette like that
I don't
anymore?
know. That's why I was wondering, man. Like, is that not a thing now?
Because I'm acting different jobs, like what's it, economics place. I think they taught you that a little bit went along with dressing. Like
they were talking about how people were showing up to job fairs and stuff. Some of them be in their pajamas and everything. Like, you know,
that's crazy. Like
they just rolled out the bed and went to the job fair.
I don't think people take job fair stuff seriously. You know what I mean? Like I know people get up and get dressed like they going dressing for the job that they want. You know what I mean? And
that's how we was taught anyway, you know.
Man, I'm so glad. I'm teaching that. I'm still gonna do that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna always encourage young people. I have a son that he can't stand button-up shirts. You know what I mean? But he will dress up. You know what I mean? Like if I really ask him to. You know what I mean? He go on this daughter, what you call it, the little daughter dance. Daddy dance thing.
Daughter dance.
Yeah. Now he'll dress up for that, but otherwise he's never like button-up shirts. I've never tried to make him dress out. You know what I mean? I just always hope that he would find his own way.
Just catch on.
Catch on. I was hoping he'd catch on, but you know, some people just hate to get in their comfort zone. One of my rap partners, I was one of the first ones to get him to dress up. He was like, man. For real, I was like, hey, we got to show a couple of different sides. You know what I mean? Like, got to put on this suit, put on this tie, put on this bow tie, because you're bigger than a rapper. You're going to be one, somebody might want you to sell some acting, you know what I mean? To be a spokesperson for a Cadillac or something. Be a spokesperson for a certain brand. And if you can't show that you're versatile, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. So I think that goes along.
Like how you look in a suit and want you to advertise for they say Armani or anybody.
Right.
That's how Tupac ended up with Versace.
He sure did.
I mean?
You're right. How did Tupac end up with Versace?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hey.
And that's the thing. Like, you guys got to step out your comfort zone. I remember when LL Cool J was wearing sweatsuits.
Yeah.
And then he started wearing like leather jumpsuits or stuff like LL. Always elevate. Then he was wearing a suit coat. You know what I mean?
Right.
I've seen LL elevate. Like Big Daddy Kane can do the track suit, and he could do a suit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And Dougie Fresh the same. Like hip hop hadn't always been just like street clothing. Hip hop has been dress up as well. The Fierce Five, all them brothers was dressing like back in the day, they dressing like Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know what I mean? They was dressing like real rock stars. So, you know what I mean? So now, when Jay-Z come out talking about excuse me, miss, with the tie, with the dress shirt on, a lot of people grew up with Jay-Z. You know what I mean? A lot of people say, okay, that's what we're taking this into. Even P. Diddy went into that dress mode. I say all that to say this, young people, don't play yourself short by the way you dress.
Right. Shout out to all the young folks still dressing up to go on job interviews.
Yes, exactly. I love that. Yes.
So, you know,
I'm telling you, if you're a rapper and you pop up in front of me talking about you're a rapper, but you dressed up, I'm going to be like, okay, what we on to? You know what I mean? I'm going to be like, if you looking like this, do you remember one of my favorite rappers with the polka dots? Kwame was fresh.
A whole revolution with the polka dots.
With the polka dots, didn't he? I mean, he was
everybody
dressing
started
up.
wearing polka dots because he was wearing.
He was. I did. I sold the style. I put the gold streak in my hair right there.
He put out a whole.
I talked to Kwame the first time I met him, man. Shout out to Lisa, never put me on the phone with Kwame. And he's a producer. You know, he's a producer. So I'm talking to him, and I'm trying to get beats for some artists, and he's like, "No, I'd rather you come to New York, come to where he was, so we can get the feel." But anyway, I said, "Man, I gotta go and tell you the truth." I said, "Man, I sold bitch your whole style." You know what I mean? He started cracking up. He was like, "Really?" I was like, "Man, I said I'm in Alabama. I did the polka dots. I said I did the haircut with the gold spraying and all that. I said, you still fly though. You know what I mean? I said, it's still kind of my style, but he was tickled. You know what I mean? But that was a whole style that I really liked. I liked that whole, I don't even know what you call it. Like, they was a whole crew like Q-Tip and them.
Yeah, right.
That was a whole little movement that I really liked. But I just want the young people to be more versatile. And I think it's so screwed up the way G-Man said, like, how you going to diss someone dressing to better their career?
Right.
Like, you got to, I saw a good
probably
story.
Somebody that ain't even got a job.
Right, you know what I mean?
Get
That's on everything. And I've seen, I saw a good video today where a woman was talking about she had a snake, and the snake was little. She took the snake to the vet, and the doctor said, how old is this snake? And she said, the snake 5 years old. He said, this snake too little to be 5 years old. This snake's supposed to be huge. He was like, what you keep the snake in? She's like a 20 quart tank. He was like, that's the reason the snake is little. It don't have room to grow.
Yeah.
And so most of us are in an environment that we don't give ourselves room to grow.
Right.
We're afraid. We want to stick here. Like, I feel like we gave ourselves room to grow. You know what I mean? The reason I feel that way is because I moved away, and we traveled a lot. We didn't have to stay away, but long as some of us moved away, we had place to go all the time. You know what I mean? You gotta. I feel like we really outgrew our area. That's why we're connected with Huntsville really strong and Birmingham really strong, because we made that our area. You know what I mean? Made that. We grew in our area. You know what I mean? So when we grew from there, naturally we grew to Atlanta and to other states.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I like the fact that they say give yourself. Maybe you've outgrown your environment, and you have to give yourself a chance to grow, man. Meet the people on the internet. Show up in their neighborhoods. You know, don't make everything about straight hustling. Like, I like your music, man. I want to come to your show. Let's collaborate. Let's hook up. Let's link up. You know what I mean? Like, who your people, who we know. Like, get together. Y'all come on down. How many times people like, man, y'all come to our city. Come see us.
It's like that.
Yeah, we do the same. Like, y'all come to Florence. Like, we're going to take care of you. We ain't had much, but we had enough.
That's it.
You know what I mean? But look,
with that being said,
let's peel on up out of here. Y'all know we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. G-Man probably take a little break or something, but
Thursday.
Yeah, make sure y'all stick around for the Wayne 18 show right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Yeah.